So once again, here we are, and this lecture is going to be about Loopback. So what is Loopback? Loopback is a virtual audio device. It basically allows you to take sound from any app or audio input device that you've got going into your machine and then pass it through an audio processing software, which is Loopback. It's basically, the new version is an easy to use wire-based interface. They basically call it that upon their website, and that's literally what it does. You can see it in front of you here right now. Essentially what I'm going to do is it allows you to create new virtual devices, take applications, take inputs in and route them back out so that you can direct them all into one sound card if you like. So we're just going to do that super quick. I'm going to create a new virtual device. You can see that I'm running this in trial mode. It's downloaded directly from Loopback just yesterday actually, because they've got a new version that I wasn't aware of. So this is the new version. And what we're actually going to do is we can add a source. So I'm going to build as I've already built, and it's something that's useful for me. I'm going to add my iPad, and the iPad has 18 tracks on it, and that is coming in through my trusty old Studio Mux. And I'm also going to add tractor control. Okay, so we've got channels 1 to 18, and we can add more output channels here if we want, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth. We're not going to go through it all. You don't need to watch me do this, but we can basically click and drag. Okay, and we've also got tractor going into channels 1 and 2. We're actually going to kill that, and I'm going to bring channels 1 and 2 to 5 and 6, say. So in the one that I created earlier on, you can see my name on it here. Basically, we've got the iPad wired up 1 to 18, going into channels 3 up to 20, and I've got tractor coming in on channels 1 and 2, left and right up here. So basically what's going to happen here is we've now wired the iPad and tractor control to particular channels. So now if I flip over to live, what we'll see is we can go into our audio preferences. We can see in here that we've got no audio input device selected, so we can pick the drop down menu. We'll see here straight away we've got the iPad, we've got the built-in microphone as usual, but we'll also see down here we've got our David 20 in and 20 out, the new sound card that we've just created. I can click on the input config, and I'll see on 1 to 20, 1 and 2 we've got the tractor, I've just typed that in there, and 3 and 4 is the iPad left and right, 5 and 6 for the launch pad. So I happen to have tractor running in the background here, just playing a file. What we've done is we go into our settings, audio device, select it as David. Close that out. We go back over to live, and what we'll see is 1 and 2, we've got our tractor coming in. It's as simple as that. We're now using this as a sound card. We can obviously set a different destination for our output. It's going through the built-in output, which means it's going to go out through our speakers. And that's basically it. After that, we can go back in here. We can select the iPad. We can select the launch pad. Obviously, we can configure all of these in any way, shape, or any way that we see fit. We can stick iTunes in there as well if you want. It's an absolutely brilliant application. It's perfect for audio routing. It's exactly what we want, exactly what we need. A great solution. Go out there and get yourself a copy and start routing everything.